Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. It's Deep Tuesday. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know that Deep Tuesday is something I just made up. Anyway, so years ago, I created this little model of the highest version of the self. And I'm going to come in a little close so you can see that. I'll reverse this. So we're all born as a me. You can't take care of yourself. You're born as a me. Somewhere around the terrible twos, you move up into the you. That's where babies start to look around and figure out, in order for me to get something done for me, I need to do something for you. A lot of people get stuck there. Most women get stuck there. Most marginalized people get stuck there, trying to figure out what to do for you so that they can get something done for me. A me is down here, gets stuck here. The extreme version would be a narcissist, where everything is about me, 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 me. Everything is about me. Um, it makes sense for a baby to be there because they can't take care of themselves. But when grown people get stuck in that mode, it is not a good look. A me will always find a you to marry because they like somebody who likes to just take care of somebody else. Anyway, I threw that in for free. In our teens, we move up to what I call the us. The us is our gang, our group, our clique, our club. That's cute in your teens when you're finding your people, you're kind of finding your way. The nerds hang out together, the people play chess, they all play out together. The Dungeons and Dragons people play it. That's cute in your teens. It's not cute in your 20s and 30s and 40s and 60s and 70s. When your us means that nobody else can come in. It's only you, your group, your tribe, your people. Sometimes our us becomes a little bit larger than that. It becomes the conservative or the liberal or the whatever, our us, and no one else can get in. You can't interact with anybody but those who are in your group already. And that us is hurting us right now. Then we move to what I call the I we. In South Africa, it's called Ubuntu, that I am because we are. It's a healthy way of seeing not the me, but the I am, the I am, and recognizing that the I am is connected to the we. That I am because we are. The human becomes more human through other humans. The self is social, and the more I interact, the more I evolve. Then there's this place up here I call the all, and I love that, that space of the all. And throughout the day, I try to take my mind to the space of the all, where you care about everything. The animals. There are people who care about the animals, but they don't like people. So the all cares about people and the animals and the environment. And, they pray for folks that they don't necessarily care for. Well, I've had this little model for probably maybe 20, 30 years. On Saturday, I heard something from Father Richard Nelson. He was doing a meditation on Julian of Norwich. And Julian of Norwich said that the fullness of joy comes from seeing God in everything. The fullness of joy is seeing God in everything. If I only see myself as good, I only see goodness in me, you can see the problem. If I only see goodness in you and I can't stand to see it in myself, that's a problem. If I only see the goodness of God in our us, my church, my group, my hangout tribe, my nation of people, then that's a problem. When I begin to see God in the I, we, I move up into more joy. I know that I am strong. I know that the joy of the Lord is my strength. I am powerful. I'm wonderful. I'm marvelous because I am connected to the we. And when I see God in the all, the fullness of joy is seeing God in everything, then suddenly resistance is not pushing against. Resistance is something that abides within me. And no matter what comes, I am in joy, and it can't take me out. You can take this body, but you can't take me. I love you, and welcome to Deep Tuesday.